How's it going, everybody? Adam here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy Type-0 HD. I managed to get back to where we were last episode, so I just hand this task in. At last, I can replenish my stock. As promised, here is your compensation. It was a pleasure doing business with you. A blaze armlet. Cool. So, as having to do everything again, which I believe didn't take me as long. Not everyone's at the same levels that they were before, I believe. I think 9 was definitely at least level 30, I think. But I just, because at the beginning, last episode, I had actually spent a little bit of time training, so I didn't bother doing that. On doing catch up. Is he over there? He's not over there. He's over there this time. Let's not fight any monsters. I still want to see what this thing is. Like, what it is. As long as I can run away from it, we're good. You gonna come after me, dude? Oh, it's the giant-eyed freak thing. No, thank you. I didn't mind to fight it in the first place. But we're all good. So where's the actual... Oh, okay, through the tower. There. That would make sense. Oh, there's an item over here. I probably can't pick it up on here, can I? Oh, skin. Well, this is... Argentina's crystal. Ooh, okay. I'll have to remember to go and take that back. At some stage. This is the town that we had to take over. Gahaha. Okay, I see a task straight away. That confused me for a second. I may not know why. What is going on here? May I ask a favor of you, young Phoenix? I left my village with several others on a pilgrimage, but ferocious beasts assaulted us on our peregrination, and only I arrived at Rickery. I dread the thought that any other soul might suffer a similar fate on their pilgrimage. I implore you, please vanquish those terrible fiends. Defeat 10 flame fiends. That's easy. Again, it's 10 flame fiends, but that we can do for you. Do you not let us in, or all those who have come on pilgrimage must wait for their turn. Head to the end of the line. Alright then. Everyone's just... I wonder if we might receive an audience with His Royal Highness. Oh, how splendid would that be? No, it wouldn't be, because he's a kind of douche. Not care about anyone. Did the gates just shut behind me? Not gonna lie, that scared me a little bit. Alright, now we got 2 things out there. One's chocobo. Alright. Let's see what we get for our first battle. And then montage time. Because montage. Not what I wanted. Right. Take that. Yeah, bomb. Too bad we don't have King with us. Do snow. Actually, she's fine with that. Take that. Because I found a really effective way to deal with these with King. And it works extremely well. At least you stopped your song this time. Let's just use his... Can I point it out? I can't point it out. That's not King. That's King. The magazine blast works extremely well against them. But anyway, it's time to defeat some slavers, because that's not what they are, but that's what they might as well be. With a little bit of a montage. Can we kick it off with this though? Please? Cannot. Alright. I'll see you guys at the end of it. Yay, slavers! Ready? Hey, and boom. One for you. Get one, and you get one. And he hit me. Of course the last one hit me. That would make the best of sense. Unless I didn't die from it. We shall live. And change our party. For that's what I have been doing this entire time. I've just been leveling everyone up equally. So that wasn't too bad. It was actually... wasn't too bad. It was actually pretty good. Are we allowed to go in now after this? You have returned. Praise be the crystal. Please accept this humble token of my thanks. Mithril gloves. Nice. Are we allowed in? Is it recommended to head to the end of the line? Nope. We're just not allowed in. I guess we have to... Probably can't go into after... Next story mission. What are you doing over here? I sense a great energy resonating from your Phantoma, but there is someone protecting you. Should you lose your Phantoma though, not even she can bring you back from the other side. Oh, that's a little bit creepy. Wow, I have a lot of Verdant. That would be maxed out if it weren't for me dying last episode. Okay, so I presume... How many is that we can buy? Actually, just can I sort that? There we go. So we've only that's all we've got. Oh no, the ivory. We've got 2 of that now. Was that the one that he wanted? Was it ivory? Because I only had that one at the end of last episode. I only had that one. I'm pretty sure. It might have been ivory. Ooh, we can get another one. So we could buy 3 from the other place, and then 4 from here. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. So, out of the ones we have, there's still 11 left. Which I suppose is fine. Nope, reserves. Switch you. Actually, I'm just doing it like this. For no reason other than I can. Ah, we've got the 3 girls next. It's helpful if I switch. And quickly go into promote 9. Oh, where is it? Was it 9? Oh, yes, high jump. Leap high into the air and deliver a powerful strike from above. Oh, that sounds like that'd be good. Let's get that and we'll swap that for jump. So at some stage, we will relearn that. But there was I thought there was something else that I wanted him to learn. Oh, it was, I think it was, oh, what was this? That's it. That'll just help for later. What did you learn then? High jump, that was there. It's probably one of those. Didn't quite see what it was. Alright, 7. My main girl. One of my main girls, I should say. Wait. Actually, no, we will probably want one of these. Let us... No. I should have saved it. I very well should have saved it. Before continuing. What is going to be up here? Anything and everything or nothing? Nothing. I'm happy about that. Hopefully we can actually go in here, because if we can't, then we'll just go back to... Academia. I couldn't think of the name of it for a second there. That was bad. Let us see. We are going along Dragon Road. Actually, I wonder if we fight anything out here. I mean, it would be weird if we didn't. But at the same time, oh no, we can't go there. Let's just see what it says. Ooh, we have another item. What's this item? Which one is it? Oh, let's see. Vestius crystal. It would be unwise to attempt an invasion on the Concordian capital. As it would. It very well would. The other thing, possibly now, seeing as during the whole takeover of this place, I should have went down. We could go back to Innsmouth region and try and take out that mini boss that's there, seeing as now I know how to fight them. I mean, I don't know if it'd be wise to still try and do that. We shall see. Now I see where the guild was. I could have sworn that wasn't there before. It's always been there. I just completely missed it last episode. Good job, me. Do. Let's see if we have the one that he wanted. Ah, it was Ivory, yes. Awesome. All according to plan, your cooperation in this matter is greatly appreciated. There you go. Excellent, I see why the doctor is. Okay, we know that. Crystal shard. That's not what I was told I was gonna get. Unless I read the wrong thing. Oh well. It's still at least good to get a crystal shard. I didn't mean to pause it. For some reason, I'm used to items being named just in general. Sure it'd be at the bottom. No. So we could go hand those in and read what they have to say. Crystal shard. Where is thy crystal shard? It's not somewhere else, is it? Oops. It'd be in here. Crystal shard. Did I miss it? Sure, I must have missed it. Not there. It's not there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this glass pendant. It's not there and it's not there either. Where is a crystal shard and what? Okay. We won't dabble with that for much, forever. Maybe we should go and see what those two, let's see, crystal remaining shardy things have left. Set in up. There's not much else I can do, really. I mean, I can probably see if there's any other people to talk to. There's one person over that way. I don't know why I came outside. I should have done a better check around. Inside first. Let's see if we can find someone important to talk to. That's right, we have Ace out here.
You okay?
Looks like we finally reached the end of our journey. It's kind of incredible to think how far we've come. Not just as individuals, but as a class too. Keep it talking. When you think about it, all of us have been through a lot since Liberation. We've made a couple of new friends and lost plenty more along the way. I'll never forget the time we got stranded in Milites. We were all hiding out together in that shack, worried that the Empire would show up and kill us at any moment. But it wasn't all bad. In fact, sitting there, huddled around the campfire and telling stories as a group was actually kind of, well, fun. So we may have had our differences over the last few months, but we've stuck together. It feels like we were destined to be with one another, kind of like a family. And we got to make a potion for that. Thank you, Ace. Oh, damn it. I thought Rem was Deuce. I was like, hang on, Deuce is inside. She's right there. Never mind. It was Rem. My bad. We have Mr. Scientist almost looking chocobo here. Hello, come here. Another class 11. You all seem to be doing well. Fortunately, I'm faced with quite the contrary, as it were, Capo. You see, many of my cadets fell in combat, and our research is currently at a standstill, Capo. Keep it talking. Of course, you must be wondering why a group of combat inexperienced intellects, such as my cadets, would be anywhere near the front, correct, Capo? I too was naturally perplexed when Class 11th received a directive to join the sortie at Big Bridge, but apparently our legions needed a unit to deliver supplies to the front lines, Caparo. And so, following orders, my cadets timorously began their advance, and as one might surmise, they met a rather unpleasant before even reaching their destination, Caparo. To make matters worse, those who lost their lives were not the most malicious of researchers you see, and they failed to properly document any of their studies, Caparo. Thus, the transition of project from one cadet to another has been anything but smooth, and our budget is already rather tight. Mind. What? Why's mind there? Oh, with those children were more fetishous, Caparo. I mean, granted it was a mega either, but it wasn't entirely necessary. Kind of made no sense as well. That's just where I was. There actually should be a girl in here. Yep. No one behind us. No.
Hello.
Hi. Eek. Oh, hey. Hey guys. Well, I said hey twice. You, want to talk to me? Pay up? Whoa. You're acting like you lent me an expert sum of gear or something. Honestly, I've got no idea what you're talking about. Are you sure you didn't just dream the whole thing? Oh, this is the girl that we gave money to. You know, if you're having trouble sleeping, I've got this fab potion that I could totally sell you. Excuse me? Excuse me, I ain't getting nothing for that. Excuse me, girlie? Now, is she gone or is she gone to somewhere else? I wonder. We're going in here because I want to have a look at something. Possibly. So yeah, she was in here the first time. But no, your task. What did you want? How much SP do you want? And 2000 SP. Damn it, you're not the person I thought you were. Because I'm sitting at half that. So I actually could have done one of those missions a while ago and just handed it in. Huh. And that would be about it. Unless she's run to the terrace, which I was at just beforehand. I want to know if she ran away. IP's changed. Machina's now IP. Doesn't look like we got anyone else to talk to. Except for the person down here. You are lucky last, my friend. Hey, Class 0. I didn't expect to see you guys around here. Actually, could I talk to you about something for a second? Sure. It's nothing important, really. It's just about you. It's not about you either. It's about me. It's just that, well, I'm kind of a loner in my class, and I don't have anyone else to talk with. I didn't always used to be like that, though. I know there were a couple people in my class who used to spend a lot of time with, but I can't remember anything about who they were. Now that whoever my friends were are gone, it's just me and a bunch of cliches. Is that right? That's not cliche, is it? That's not cliche. It's just been a bunch of... I have no idea what that word is. Oh no, wait. Okay, whatever. And I'm constantly on the outside of everyone else's inside jokes. Being in a class isn't very fun anymore. You just had to rant to someone. I feel you, buddy. Sometimes you just need to rant to someone. I'm not sure what else there is to do. I think that's about it. I think we've hit rock bottom for things to do. The only other thing I have to do is really train up. Which, not the most exciting thing to watch. There's absolutely no one here. I think there's a trial. But I'm under-leveled for that. Actually, is it 42? Why did they put me so far forward? What level is this? It's about 42. It's 37. I could possibly do the 37 one. Obviously not today. A climatic clash. at Azure. Operation Homecoming. So once 37. We're sitting at 31s, 30s, 29s. This is probably, apart from starting, this is the closest everyone's ever been. 7 is so close, so is Deuce. To going up to level 30. You know what? Let's go together and just get these guys up a level or 2. I thought I went out the wrong door then. So no, don't go out that door. No, we're going to go into Arena. And you guys can get another glimpse of the training. Because you think you've only seen it like once or twice. So it's usually just between 3. Ow. Where's the Imperial Trooper and 2 Imperial Troopers and a soldier. I'm doing terrible. Because him. Come on. So now I can either bring them all back, or wait for them to die one by one. And then you should take them on one at a time. It's usually the way I do it, depending on who I have as well.
Go, 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 go!
Oh, she didn't get the weapon out quick enough. Yeah. That's all I wanted. Now we can leave. You can fire all the ammo you want. You're not gonna hit me. Yeah. So that's that. And let's just quickly do the same thing with... Oh, wait. No, we're good. With Deuce. She's a little bit more interesting to play with when doing these. Because we just do this. Take that. Oh, ow, nope. Then we just do A.
Here goes.
And then that thing just attacks him. So she's fun like this. Oh dear. Too bad.
You're done. Enough.
Until you're out of ammo!
Nope. Didn't work. Juice is not the sort of person to be training there on camera. Learned my lesson. There's no need to go in there. So we're only seeing in about 20 minutes. Probably would be half an hour if I don't cut anything out, but I stopped talking during the montages, so this episode's probably going to be a little bit shorter. And our total playtime is 41. Because the little Moogle that's out the front here gives us an item that doubles experience, I believe, once you get up to 50 hours in playtime. Which is pretty cool. That's it. We've got no one. Nothing else we can do. Have we grabbed any other tags? No, we haven't. I mean, you know what we can do? Just for the... Oh, which town was it in? Just to fill in time for the last of the episode, we're going to go get the... Let's see Crystal's readings of the 2 that we have. We're going to take an airship. Because I'm not bothered to walk. But then we're going to go to Ishka. My only problem with this is I don't remember if it's in Ishka or the one over there. Is it Ishka? Please tell me it was Ishka. I can tell as soon as I walk in. Pretty sure it was Ishka. Indeed it is. I still want to know where the rest of these items are. They're probably in the maps. Like in the areas that I don't go to. Not what I thought was. Hello sir, we have 2 more for you. Yes. Let's give it to you. Memories. Ooh, the Azure Dragon Lassie. Bestia. Wait, what? We took out the Dragon Lassie? In the year 268, once over the threshold of adulthood, I crossed as a humble servant of the Honourable Azure Dragon Crystal. I chose to live. Following its divine will, upon a sea of clouds, a Cadell I construct. I can read. Therein shall our monarch dwell, and forever may our nation of Concordia prosper. Cool. Thank you. You have 3 and we still have 40 left. Dear radio me. That's not good. Who do we have now? So again, yeah, Azure Dragon, let's see. I was gonna say Argentina. That's not how it's said. It's not even close to no T in it. Argina. Yeah, Argina. That'll do for me. Nearly half a century had I lived when when in me a responsibility did the crystal vest. To aid Lord Colleen and Lady Lesline? I have no idea. Was I ordered. Working in console within the Kursmire of Naraku, the idolatrous Heathens did we 3 seal away. I was going to say the. Now that my focus I have fulfilled, my time has expired. Never shall those gates open in my final moments. Thusly I pray. Why did they be so damn hard to read? I think that was all, yeah. Cool. That added about 3 minutes to the thing. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be leaving the episode here. I have to walk no, I don't. I was going to say I have to walk back. Actually, do I want to walk back? Yes, I do. Yeah, I do want to go back, actually. Best 6 hours spent ever. Actually, no. Couple of episodes ago was the best 6 hours spent when I literally walked in and out. On accident. That was brilliant. So, in between episodes are going to be, well, hopefully try and get, let's see how many people can I actually get up to a decent level. I can actually probably get 7 of them up, if not close to 33 to 34, possibly 35. So I'll probably pick my most used one, guys, to get up to that level. Yeah. So we'll see how we go. So let's go head off into the arena and I'll close off there. So that does it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please just stick around to see some more. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.